I've survived thousands of days in an infinite hardcore Minecraft world, but building cool things here is easy. I have all the blocks I could ever need. But what if you have nothing? Welcome to Skyblock. In the previous episode, I made a villager trading tower and got absolutely stacked, but my skyline now looks terrible. So the goal for today's episode is cleaning up the mess and turning this ugly situation into a cool build. Unfortunately, something goes terribly wrong. You'll see. Enjoy the show. Okay, first things first, I got most of my villagers set up last week, but before we continue, I want to get a couple more. My main issue right now is that I only have one librarian and no more books for new lecterns, but if I use this lectern, I can turn this guy into a librarian as well and buy bookshelves off him. Thank you guys for all the help in the comments, this was exceptionally useful, I was being dumb. There we go, that's our bookshelf trade, and now I just break those for more books. Okay, while I wait for the daytime, I'm gonna tear down the spider farm because we don't need this one anymore, and it is so ugly. Time to get more villagers to the trading tower. This is such a wholesome picture. Oh my god, the iron golem just got murdered. I'm waiting for the villagers to grow up, but we gotta start making some plans. I've made a real mess of my skyline, so I think it's time to start cleaning up. Oh, it's a hard call, but I'm gonna mine most of these cobblestone platforms down. This stuff has gotta go. We'll start doing that in a minute, but this guy actually just grew up. Let's see if we can get him a decent trade. It took me a few minutes of resetting, but I found looting too, and that is the one I wanted because this is going to give me a ton of bones from the mom farm. I also found mending on this guy, which is just as big, but this is an expensive trade, oh my god. Okay, let's take that looting sword for a spin and see how it does. Oh my goodness, that just gave me 31 bones. And after 2 more stray skeletons, I have 39. Yo, this is so worth it. That is a major difference. I think it's time to start mining down this platform. We're gonna start with the guardrails. I'm not excited about this, especially at nighttime. I gotta be ready to run away if we get any phantoms over here. I've removed most of the platform, but I think I'm really gonna have to take all of it down. Except for the iron farm, that one is gonna stay for a little bit longer. I realized I just want one more villager. I have a pretty wild idea. Let's start with Silk Touch, and then I need to look for books with this guy. I need Frostwalker. Frostwalker 1. That's actually good enough. Let's get that. And then we'll combine the... Oh, I thought Frostwalker 3 was surely a thing. Well, Frostwalker 2, and then we'll put them on the boots and combine those with the boots I already have for Feather Falling 4. Okay, let's try this thing out. There we go. Frostwalker freezes the water, and then if we might, it disappears. Apparently, Frostwalker creates frosted ice, which you cannot obtain as an item. I'm so sad. Things are definitely looking a lot cleaner than before, but I think I have to move the iron farm next. Before we do that, let's make a platform for the new one first. Okay, I gotta go down into the void because I want to build a new platform under the trading tower. This is not my favorite part. There's nothing to it but to do it. I'm just gonna go down here and place leaf blocks as far as I think I have to. Then I'll make a little platform here at the bottom and we'll bridge back up to the top. So now I can walk down to build from here. Okay, this is the layer where we have to build the farm. So now I just bridge till we're under the platform. I can actually work there during the night because there's a roof, but it feels so sketchy. I'm just gonna sort my stuff through the night and then we continue in the morning. Okay, it's time to get to work. Here we go. I'm gonna build a platform down here that has the same dimensions as the platform up top. Okay, let me fill this in and then I finally have some room to move around. This is super uncomfortable. I just swam up through the water stream that was already there, but that made me realize I need a water elevator here. So I set it up, and this is gonna be much more comfortable than walking down over the leaves. I really hated that. Okay, much better. Now we can go down there and I can't fall off anymore. Let's build the actual farm. I've skipped ahead by a bunch because we've already built this farm once in the series, but I think it is good to go. Okay, so let me go up there and get some villagers. I need you guys to make more babies, so here's a bunch of carrots, and I hope that gets you real excited. Okay, little buddy, you're going over here, and then I have to build a little bit of a landing platform before we boat down. Totally could have done that without the platform, but better safe than sorry. You guys seem to be having the time of your lives. Drop another baby in there, won't you? There we go. Okay, let's bring this guy to the farm as well. And then we just need one more. It just turned night though, so I'm gonna fortune farm some carrots through the night and then we continue tomorrow. And that's the third villager. Now I just need these guys to grow up and we have to get a zombie over here. I think I can get one by opening up the mob farm. We'll just kill these creepers. I'm really happy with my sharpness 5x now. Okay, I left the zombie in a boat, but we actually need a name tag for this guy. And that means that I have to get a master level librarian, so let me take all the sellable goods. Yo, I actually think we can get this guy to max level by buying books that I need. Let's go for efficiency on all my tools. And then I'll just get the compasses because they're cheaper. And just like that, we have a master level. Now just hope that this guy has the name tag. Please, dude. Please, please. Please give me a name tag. You gotta give me a name tag. I really need a name tag, right? Oh, yes! Yo, I've never been so stoked about a name tag trade. But we got what we need. I'm calling this guy Zomboy. Now let's get him in the farm. Although, it's probably smart to get these guys in the beds before we get the zombie down there. Okay, dudes, the mission statement is clear. I'm gonna break the boats and you guys are just gonna hop in the beds and... Dude, where are you going? Oh my god, who erased you? Get back over here. We need you in the farm. Get in a boat. What? Where the heck is this guy going? Dude, what is your problem? I'm gonna just push him back in the boat. Just get in there. Get in. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let me break these leaves here so he can do that again, and then we give it a second shot. Okay, now none of that craziness. Just walk up there and... Oh my god. Dude, that's how easy it was. What did you do the first time? Now it's time to get this guy over there. He's gonna hit me a bunch, but I have my golden carrots. We should be fine. Right, get him down there. He got me down 4 hearts. That's more damage than I expected. Now we just gotta get him in the farm. I'm a little bit worried that if we do it now, this one villager isn't grown up yet, so I think he'll be able to escape because his hitbox is too low. Let's wait for him to grow up. Also, I think I probably want a lava bucket here so the iron golems immediately die. Okay, it's go time. I'm gonna break the boat and then the zombie will follow me. I hide behind this wall and then he should aggro on the villagers. Wait, he's not going anywhere. Hello? Oh, there he goes. Oh, no, God, I gotta put a water bucket down. Oh, God. I barely saved him. Oh no, we have an iron golem. Okay, the golem's just gonna flush in there. Zombie is aggroed on me. I think we're good. Oh God, we're not good. He's on fire again. Dude, stop doing that. Okay, I'll put a boat down here to save him. Oh my God, he's on the edge again. No, stop. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my God, I'm gonna need to get a new zombie. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's the worst mistake you can make in Skyblock. This is now officially the worst Skyblock series ever made. Wait, it doesn't have to be. No, the series is still alive. I'm just gonna have to be more creative because everything works except that I can't mine stone. I can mine this block of obsidian, which is really sad. And we can use campfires to kill the... If I would have done that to begin with, I would still have my lava bucket. I'm glad I didn't name tag the old zombie. I got a new one to put in the farm. And then once we have the farm working, I really need to figure some things out. Okay, there he goes. Then we just have to close the trapdoor and then he's going to be stuck in there. I should have done this at night. That was so much easier. Okay, this is now officially the worst Skyblock series on YouTube, or the most interesting one, because I don't have access to stone anymore, which is what everybody builds almost everything out of. But the series is very much alive because I luckily have my villagers. That means I can trade for just about anything, so let's make an incredible build, shall we? That is easier said than done though. I can use these chiseled stone bricks as my default building block, but they're a little weird. So we're gonna need details. This is all gonna be super expensive. I'm gonna build another iron farm to get some more emeralds coming in. Okay, that's the platform done. I'm just gonna get the villagers and the zombie from the first iron farm over here now. Right, I got the boats ready. Let's bring these guys down there. You just saw me do this, so I skipped right past it. Now we just need the zombie. Okay, he's up here. Break the trapdoor, get him in the boats, and then we just need to dump him down there where the villagers are as well. And now if we're lucky... Oh, we're not lucky. They saw him. Ooh. Okay, we're actually fine. The iron golem is gonna fall in. Dude, we got a script. Just there we go. Okay, now just close the trapdoor and get rid of the blocks. And that's iron farm number 2 entirely done, which means I can remove the platform from the old farm, and then all of a sudden we're gonna have a pretty clean build. I just have to collect the dirt here, and then we can remove this platform as well. Now let me collect this grass here using Silk Touch, because if I lose the grass blocks at this point, I can't afford any more mistakes. Well, at least this looks kinda clean now. I like that. Both the iron farms are working, so now I want to build a platform all the way across from the trading tower to my starter house, because I actually really need a wandering trader now. Best chance of getting that guy is just having a bunch of spawnable blocks for him, so I hope that building this bridge over here is going to help. I got the surface of the bridge done, but this feels super awkward. I need some guardrails. Let me check what we still have as far as stone goes. I have a lot of cobblestone walls. Okay, those can work nicely, and maybe cobblestone slabs as well. Okay, I still had enough materials laying around to come up with this pattern, but from this point forward, I gotta be really careful where I use stone. Since we're gonna need to use other resources, let me get a tree farm going again. Okay, all the saplings are in place, and I've placed a bell, which will help with locating the wandering trader, because if he spawns, he'll go to the bell. I've made a second, narrower platform under the main bridge, and this is where I'm going to be doing all my farming, so I can safely work inside without any phantoms bothering me. But it isn't quite safe unless I make a wall of some sorts, so I have a pattern in mind. Let me try something. First, we're going to put some stripped birch logs here, then dark oak stairs upside down in between, then more chiseled stone bricks on the top, and I'll put some cobblestone walls underneath those, as well as chiseled stone bricks on the bottom, and then I'll grab oak fences and I'll put those in here in the middle for all of these gaps. Finish it off, dark oak trapdoors right here on the bottom. From the inside, this all looks pretty neat, but I'll have to wait and see what it looks like from the outside later on, because right now I can't check it out. We can't really get far enough away to see it. Okay, let me pick up the iron farm. This is steadily producing iron on both sides of the base, and that has kept me an emerald supply, so I'm doing good. Or actually, as good as a man who does not have a cobblestone generator anymore can do. I'm spending every emerald on chiseled stone bricks because I want to extend this platform even further so we finally get a wandering trader. That was the bottom platform. Now I'll add the top platform as well. And I'm gonna make this similar to the one between the trading tower and the starter house. I think I'm gonna put the villager breeder down there, but I actually just came across the sand that was still in the chest, so let me build the sugarcane farm back here next to the pumpkins and the melons. And then we just have to finish the pillars and supports of the second tunnel. Then the guardrails up top. Everything is moving so much quicker because I'm doing this for the second time now. I'm just about done, so that means that it's time to start thinking about moving the villager breeder, which is the last thing that looks terrible right now. Well, and the mob farm, but that one I'm gonna have to keep a little bit longer. I just realized that I have a small issue. I was thinking I was gonna put the villager breeder all the way in that other tunnel, but that's very far from my trading hall, so it's gonna have to go down here. But I don't think I can fit it in with the sugarcane farm here. I'm gonna have to move this farm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is enough space to work with. So we gotta get these guys in a what? Why are you alone? I have no idea. We'll just have to get another villager from the trading hall. I'll just drop this guy down there first. We'll get him through the hole. And then I think we'll get this mason from right here. You're gonna go to the villager breeder as well, buddy. You're gonna have lots of fun. Okay, you two are the chosen ones. Now I just have to build up a breeder, but I'm not quite sure it's gonna fit in here. I'll just make it a pocket-sized version. I think I can do this. Okay, to place the beds and trapdoors and carpets on there, I had to remove the ceiling, but I think these guys, when they go in their beds, they'll wake up, stand on the fence, and they'll have just enough clearance overhead. We just gotta convince him to go in there. There's plenty of space there. Yes, he's doing... Oh, it's not working. They want to go into... Oh, no! No! Not like that. I'll just make a little bit more space for them. I managed to get both guys into bed, but now I gotta wait for daytime to make sure they're gonna be fine. Oh god, I was farming carrots. They're not fine. They're not fine. I think I'm in time. I'll just... No, that's... Oh, God. Okay, so there was not enough space. I'm a monster. Okay, I came up with a better solution with trapdoors. Now we can just drop the villagers down there in the middle. Hello, sir. You have helped me so much with looting that I have an incredible reward for you. If I didn't know any better, I would think this guy does not want to be stuck in the villager breeder forever, but that's their dream, right? That's what they... I'm gonna get a fishing rod. He just needs a little encouragement. He's shy, that's all. Okay, I've been getting closer. This is it. There we go. These guys are now the new villager breeding duo. I gotta put some trapdoors here as well to balance out the build now. We'll figure out how to make that look good later. Actually, for right now, these leaves cover it up quite well. Good enough. Ooh, oh my god. Guys, this looks a lot better than it did at the beginning of the episode. There was one small mishap, sure. We lost our lava bucket. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. It's unreal. But luckily, the series is alive and well. I'm gonna have to come up with creative solutions, and in the next episode, we're gonna turn this foundation for a build into something really, really cool. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.